Bold and Beautiful, 5094, 522, 2007.
No, I'm at Dad's. You should come over. It's a great night for swimming.
My favorite person there?
No, but, I mean, even if he was, it wouldn't matter because it's okay for us to see each other now, remember?
Yeah, but that was before he found out I was such a louse.
You know what? Stop, okay? I mean, it's not like you're still seeing whoever she was. And you know what? If I move on, then and so will my dad. So how soon can you get here?
I have to take care of something first, but then I'm all yours.
And don't you forget it.
Casanova taking time out of his busy schedule to stop by.
Hi, Dad. Where were you?
Well, if you must know, I had a date with Ashley.
Really? Mm-hmm. She's great, Dad. I love her. She's amazing. She's classy and honest. I mean, everything that you deserve.
You deserve that too. Rick ain't it.
Don't go there again.
Sweetie, the guy's not being true to you.
We were broken up, Dad.
For what, a day? And already he's involved with someone that he met in a bar?
No, Rick wouldn't do that.
Well, that means it wasn't a fling then. He's been seeing someone behind your back, someone he's probably sleeping with.
Stop!
How do you know
Stop,
he's not
Dad,
doing
stop.
that?
Okay, look, I'm moving on, okay? And I need you to, too.
Okay, if I didn't love you so much, sweetheart, I could move on.
I say everything will be alright, 'cause everybody loves, everybody tries.
You're really sweating this, aren't you?
It's gonna be a masterpiece.
Kind of like my duet with Phoebe, right? We are still on for the day after tomorrow, laying down the tracks for my duet.
Can't you just do some karaoke or something?
Karaoke, right. See, you laid down fresh tracks for your song. I would like to do the same. I mean, this has to be fair.
Look, everything's set up as I promised.
Good. And you hired only the finest musicians, just like you did for yourself?
Feeling insecure, Rick?
No, I just want to make sure I can trust you.
I have no need for trickery. Our duet will win, then Phoebe will start making a name for herself in the music business. And then you can go back to your little chickie on the side.
Well, hi, Brooke. Rich just left.
I came to see you.
So I take it you're upset that Rich and I are spending time together? Is that why you're here?
No. No, I'm not upset. I'm just concerned for you, Ashley.
Oh, really?
Rich and I have a history. We share a child. I'm sure you don't want to interfere with that.
Not at all. Of course not.
Good. Then we have an understanding.
Well, let me clarify. I mean, I would never do anything to interfere with you and Rich parenting your child together. But that doesn't mean that I'm stepping out of the situation, because I'm not.
Are you gonna bash Rick all night? Because if you are, I'm
Just telling you what I see.
Why can't you just drop this?
I have a feeling you really admire Ashley Abbott. What do you think she was doing at your age? She was going to college, seeing what life had to offer, making her way. I guarantee you, she wasn't mapping out her life according to some boyfriend.
Dad.
That's what I want for you, sweetie. You don't have to depend on a man, be around a man all the time. You can become successful and very happy all by yourself.
Right, I know I can. But I can also do all of that with Rick. Which doesn't mean my entire life is centered around him.
It sure seems that way to me, though.
Are we gonna fight all night, or do you want to hear about everything else that's going on in my life?
We're gonna fight, come on. Come on, take your best shot. Come on.
I give up.
By other things. Are you talking about Constantine in your singing?
Well, Rick had this idea, and maybe now I'll be able to pursue the whole rock star thing more freely.
In what way?
Well, Rick agreed to sing a song with me, to record a song with me, and he challenged Constantine to this contest at Insomnia. And basically, we're both going to sing a duet. I'm going to sing one with Rick and Constantine, and then if the audience likes the one I sing with Constantine better, then I'll pursue my music career.
So Rick thinks he can sing better than a professional singer. Well, it doesn't surprise me. What if by some fluke, this duet you do with Rick wins?
It won't, Dad.
Humor me. What if?
Well, Rick thinks that I should focus on my job at Forster.
Sweetie, the fashion business is always going to be there for you. You got a chance now to do something with your music. Please don't let somebody stand in your way.
Including Rick.
If Rick doesn't like you moving on, blossoming out, then to hell with him.
There's just a small problem. I love him. And it matters to me what he thinks. And actually, he's gonna be here soon, so I'm gonna get us some food. All right, I love you.
Love you too.
You just love rubbing that in my face, don't you?
Yeah, I do. But what I don't love is you cheating on Phoebe.
You want her for yourself, Constantine. I can see right through you. This concern that you have, that's what it's all about.
When Phoebe's eyes are opened, finally, and she dumps you for good, we both know you won't be alone for long. Your little secret woman is out there somewhere, and it won't be long before you turn to her again.
You must realize what you're letting yourself in for. All the complexities. Getting involved with a man that has a child with another woman.
It is so complicated, isn't it? And given that you're that other woman, it makes it even more complicated.
I trust that you will do what's best for everybody concerned and not turn this into a battle.
I don't want to battle. But Ridge has made it very clear to me that he does want me to be in his life, so...
Actually, he's been in hell the last few months. He needs some space to sort things out.
And you don't.
How long have you been standing there?
Oh, long enough to memorize you in that bathing suit.
Oh, I feel like it's been 100 years.
Come here. You miss me?
You think? Did you bring your swimsuit?
I didn't. I forgot. So
Of
we're gonna
course
have
you
to go
didn't.
skinny dipping, and it's.
Well, I happen to have some in the pool house, actually.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, okay, you're gonna have to come with me because I forgot how to put on a bathing suit.
God,
so.
you need to go.
What? No, I'm not the one. Come here. I'm not the one who needs to go in the pool.
Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time.
No, not at all. So what can I do for you, Mr. Forrester?
Two things. First, you can just call me Ridge. Mr. Forrester would be my dad.
Right.
Secondly, keep what I'm about to say to you strictly between us.
This is not about me, Ashley.
Well, maybe it should be. Don't you think that your behavior's been a little erratic lately? Are you sure that Ridge is even the man you want? Maybe you should take some time and just reflect on that. You know, maybe take a little break between relationships.
I have made mistakes. I'll admit that. I'm sure you have too. But we don't get do-overs. The best we can do is make amends to the people that we've wronged. And I plan on doing that with Ridge.
I wish you all the best. I mean that.
Just as long as the best doesn't come between you and Ridge.
It's really late. I'm kind of tired.
I can take a hint. I just hope you can too.
Come here. Look at you. You're like my little mermaid.
Do you want some food? Those strawberries are amazing.
I'm sure they are, but I'm looking at you and you're looking pretty amazing right now.
No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Come try one. It's good.
That is
Look.
good.
Where were you when I called earlier?
Oh, I was at Constantine's. I was just making sure everything is in order for our recording session.
You know, it would have been nice of you to tell me what you were thinking. I mean, you sprang it on us.
I know. I'm sorry.
Not that it
Really.
wasn't intriguing that you challenged him like
Listen,
that.
he would have no idea who you are if he never saw that clip of you and I singing at Insomnia. I mean, all I gotta find is that perfect song and watch out.
You know what? Either way, I'm happy because I have you, you know, and I still have my music and my career at Forrester's. I mean, how many girls get to say they have a perfume named after them?
Many.
You know, and Ashley's doing a great job and things are great. If my dad would just lighten up.
What? Your father is being a pain again? But wait, listen to me again, like he ever stopped.
He's just he's just worried about you and the other woman.
Thank you. When Phoebe told me about this duet contest, I said, hallelujah, finally something to focus on for her besides Rick.
I know, really. I was hoping when I played her that message that she would realize that he was no good for her.
What message?
Oh, well, someone had left a phone here one day, and I played the voicemail just to see whose phone it was, you know, of course, and there was a message from a woman with a sexy voice about last night, Rick, and then asking Rick to call her back.
My sweet, innocent, naive daughter keeps insisting they didn't have sex.
I don't know, maybe I was wrong, but I copied it. I thought Phoebe should hear it.
You still have it?
No, she asked me to erase it. I don't know, I guess all is forgiven.
Well, I might have recognized the voice. I keep feeling like if this woman was a little more real to Phoebe, she wouldn't be so determined to hang on to this punk.
have nothing to worry about. Okay? Listen, there is no one else. No one. I love you. You are the one that I love.
Even if even if I don't think that I'm ready to sleep.
Hey, until you're ready, I am gonna find every possible way to make love to you. Any way that I can think of, okay? By doing things like this. And through our song, our duet, I'm gonna pour my heart and my soul into that song. And when that happens, we can't lose.
Phoebe and I'll come out on top. Not only will our record be good for business, but I think it'll show her that there's a big, wide world out there. One that doesn't revolve around Rick Forrester.
I just want things over between those two before she gets in any deeper.
And you and I want the same things.
I'm sorry.
What? What's going on?
I just can't stop thinking about it.
Thinking about what? Talk to me.
You and that other woman.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Whoever she was, I don't want to know. I don't want to have that picture in my head. Just promise me that I'm never gonna meet her. That she's gone.
I promise. I promise.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Why am I talking about it?
Well, no. Why are you apologizing, Phoebe? Listen, you should be talking about it. It's good. It's all good.
Okay. I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I love you.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. I got your message.
Yeah, we need to talk about our situation.
What situation?
All the secrecy about us, I can't deal with it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like all this sneaking around, what's the point? I mean, we both moved on. You're with Phoebe, I'm dating Ridge now, so.
You're dating? Ashley, my God.
Look, mister, you don't have the right to tell me who I can and cannot date, okay? And the point is, this is getting extremely awkward. We just need to be truthful. Tell them that we had a thing and it's over. I mean, we're too intertwined not to be completely above board.
Ashley, listen. I understand you want to be above board, okay? But it's gonna blow up in our faces. People will get hurt, especially Phoebe. Phoebe cannot know that you and I were involved.
Rick, they're going to find out.
Not if we don't broadcast it, but I understand you want to do the right thing, Ashley, but it's gonna be a disaster.
It'll be even a bigger disaster if they realize we've been hiding this all along. At least this way we can control how and when the information comes out. Somebody's at the door. Hold on a second. Who is it?
It's me, Rich.
It's Rich. I've got to go.
Ashley, don't say anything, please. Ashley.
A handsome man at my door. How lucky can a girl get?
Is that a rhetorical question or what?
Yes, for now. Did you come here to flirt with me, or do you actually have a reason for your visit?
Well, Abby comes home tomorrow, right?
Uh-huh.
My parents are having a little 4th of July gathering by the pool, and I wanted to invite you and Abby to come and attend.
What a lovely invitation. We accept.
It'll be a good time, mainly family. Lots of kids for Abby to play with.
Oh, she'll love that.
I'm sure Rick will probably show up, be his usual lovely self. I wanted to ask you about...
No, it's all right.
Go ahead, go. Go ahead.
Go. No, you. What?
And that's just this whole thing with Rick and Phoebe. It's really worrying me. I don't know if you know this, but there's another woman involved, apparently.
Oh, really? That upset you?
Damn right it obsessed me. Rick claims it's over. I don't trust the guy, and neither should Phoebe. This woman he had an affair with is out there somewhere, Ashley. I'm gonna find out who she is.